Today we're going to give you guys a little tip. It's about 40 degrees out here, it's fall time, and you know what's next. If you live in the north, we're going to get snow, and you're going to have a problem. And that is, your doors are going to freeze shut at some point in your life. So I've got a solution for you today, and we're going to go over that. I actually got 3 solutions, but there's one that I recommend. So let me first show you how the door freezes, and then we'll show you how to make it so it doesn't. All right, so we got the door open here, and if you look on most cars, your seal is going to be right here. And that's exactly what this is. It's just a foam seal. But on this car, I've actually got one on the door too, right here. So what happens is water gets in here, and this car is better than most, but I've had cars where basically water on a warmer day or sun's beating down, water gets down in here, and then it gets cold overnight, and usually it's in the morning you come out to go somewhere, and now your door won't open because ice has formed all along this rubber seal and frozen your door shut. You can use WD-40. WD-40 will work, but it will not last very long. So if you have that on hand and you just need a quick fix, that'll work. So we'll move on. We got just regular old cooking oil. Now the problem I've got with cooking oil is that it's oil, and this may eventually break that seal down and the seal may start to fall apart. It will work, but do you want to take a chance on having your seal fall apart and now you got water leaking in when it rains? So that's why the one that I recommend is this silicone spray. It won't hurt your seal, and it's a water repellent. So I would recommend this one here was, and I bought this a while back. It's $3.99 is what I paid for it. I'm sure it's not much more now, but this will go a long ways, and you can use it for all kinds of stuff. Okay, so all I do is we're going to rip off a couple pieces of paper towel here, and I'm going to give it a good spray here. Let it soak in for a second. And then basically, whatever seals you got, whether it's on the door, it's on the body, or you just have both like I do, you're going to go ahead and wipe them down. So you'll go ahead and put it on that seal and just give it a good, you see how shiny that gets? That tells me I'm getting a good application. You can really see it. It'll dull out when it dries up, but the silicone part should stay on there. Now we're going to go ahead and go all the way around this door. And what this will do, even if you don't live in a northern climate like I do, is it'll keep that seal from rubbing on the metal and actually ripping or tearing out over time. So it's good for it even if you don't live in a northern climate like I do. Silicone's a great thing to put on this rubber. It'll help preserve it. So I'm going to go all the way around, and then I'll do the inside. There we go. We'll go ahead and do this inside one. And don't forget, you probably want to do all the doors. Obviously the driver's door is going to be more important, but it's still a hassle when you got passengers that want to get in or out. And also the trunk does have a seal on it as well, so you're going to want to do that one. So also don't forget that. There we go. So that's one door. I'm going to go ahead and do the other 4, and that should get me through all of this winter. I do this once a year before we start getting really cold. Like I say, it's 40 degrees out now. We have already had our first frost, so it's not long. We're probably looking at maybe a month before we start really getting into the freezing weather. And maybe some snow. So we'll see. I feel like winter's coming early this year, and just trying to get ahead of the game here. Looks like I've also got a seal here on the back door that seals up against this, so I'll go ahead and wipe that one too. That one probably won't be an issue, but if you see any seals, just go ahead and do them so you know for a fact that your door is not going to freeze shut. So there we go. So there you go. Hope you guys either learned something or this was a reminder to you if you already knew. Just go ahead and do it. Take 5 minutes and wipe them down and you'll be happy you did. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys on the next video. If you like, hit that like button and subscribe button, and I appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later.